If you were a Doctor Who fan growing up in the 2000s, I'm willing to bet you remember Battles in Time, the addictive trading card game that was popular in playgrounds everywhere. Whilst it's mostly remembered today for the memey and inexplicably random character choices, I still have an immense fondness for Battles in Time, and it seems a lot of fans do too, given its resurgence in online popularity. However, there was a sort of reboot of Battles in Time that was launched during Matt Smith's tenure that people still seem to remember, but isn't talked about with the fondness and nostalgia of Battles in Time. This was called Monster Invasion and lasted for a good couple of years, rebranding itself at one point as Monster Invasion Extreme because OMFG's so edgy and down with the kids, son! Alongside the monthly magazine and cards, Monster Invasion was accompanied by a website which was home to all kinds of games, many of which were unlocked and boosted by collecting special rare cards with digital codes on the back. Alongside these codes for the games, there were also AR cards, which unlocked 3D character models that you could use with webcams and such. As a kid, I remember this was kind of cool, but it also didn't quite live up to the concept. Still, I remember being really excited by this new website and the magazines that accompanied the cards.
I have a lot of really fond memories of Monster Invasion, and I also have in my collection two kind of artifacts from that card game. So we've got this Tardis, which was supposed to be like to store your cards. They gave you this to store all your cards in, and there are cards in this, and we're going to take a look through them. And I also have this tin, which I guess was like a booster pack, where you bought it and you get so many packets of cards and everything. I don't think there's anything in this. Is going to just been oh shit, there is something in this. There are cards in this. Okay, wow, we're going to look at that later. I don't think I've opened this for about a decade, so that's going to be fun. We'll have a look at that later. But first, this one. This is so dusty. So yeah, this is a very off-model TARDIS, but it's got cards in it. So I guess we'll open this up and we'll have a look. I think you take this top. Yes, there you go. So you take the top off, you get this monstrosity, which is probably going to, if Clayton Hickman's watching this, is probably going to give him a heart attack or whatever. And yeah, so this has been on my display shelf for a long time, and it's been a good long while since I've actually opened this up and had a look. So, oh, I'm having flashbacks. Right, okay, so there are trays here with all the cards in, and as a 10-year-old, I guess I wanted to order the cards properly. So what I did was I got a felt tip pen out, and I categorised all of my cards and put them into trays. So we've got Doctor cards, Villian cards, I spelled villain wrong, so that's setting the tone, Ally cards, Monster cards, Gadget cards, and Adventure cards. So I guess it's a logical place to start. We'll start with the Doctor cards. So they're little trays that open up like that. Not a lot of Doctor cards in here. I thought I had more, but I guess we'll have a look. Oh wow, okay, we're starting off with a rare one in terms of the Doctor cards. This is number 1. This is the 11th Doctor, and it's all shiny. And I think the gimmick of the rare cards, to sort of incentivise you wanting to get the rare cards outside of just bragging rights, it has a code here. It says, enter this code online to power up the games, the online games. And I have very vague memories of those games, and I don't remember them being particularly good. But whatever. Okay, so I guess that's the 11th Doctor rare. So he's got bravery, intelligence, speed, loyalty, and skill. Loyalty's only 400 for the 11th Doctor. But interestingly, this is a comment. This is the 10th Doctor from the Waters of Mars. So this is the Time Lord Victorious 10th Doctor. When he's going off the rails morally, he's got 700 loyalty. Now, what wacky world is the 11th Doctor less loyal than the vain Time Lord Victorious 10th Doctor? 9th Doctor we've got here. I'm interested. Speed is only 400. I guess speed is how fast you can run. So he's got quite a low one. We've got another 10th Doctor. His speed is 600. Highest speed is so far Matt Smith with the 800. Okay, we're going to the classics. We've got the 7th Doctor from Survival. Loyalty 500. I guess that's pretty accurate for a morally dubious character such as 7. Got more 11th Doctor. Oh, we got the 5th Doctor. His intelligence is only 650. So I don't know if that's round average. Okay, so that's fairly average. Most of these are common cards. It's always exciting when you've got a cluster. Oh, Hartnell. His speed is only 300. So, Hartnell is a slow boy. Slow boy? Yes. Speed, I'll hit you in the face, you fucking nitwit. I'm not slow, Oh, I've got Paddy Troughton from The Power of the Daleks. He's got quite a low speed as well. Oh, okay, Duplicate Doctor from Journey's End. I'm part-time, no part human. Wow, isn't that wizard? And they've got quotes on them and stuff. That's kind of cool. And they have these things, I don't know if you can see, they've got unit rating on the side. Not sure what that really qualifies. Is that danger level? I don't know. That's interesting. Next, moving on to villain cards now. There's a bit more of these. I think Monster Invasion kind of did away with a lot of the useless filler cards. Like Battles in Time is now a meme because we got cards like Cameraman from The Sound of Drums, and we got weird cards like that. Got some Paradigm Daleks. This is a super rare 3D. Oh, okay. I remember this. Okay, so you could you could hold this up to your webcam, and on the old Monster Invasion site, you enter the code and you get like an augmented reality thing, like a 3D model of this character. And I think I had the Silence as well. So this is a super rare 3D card, and it's got a thing on the back that you can scan. Interesting. You had cards like this as well, which were like you match them up. So this is Kazran Sardek, and it's got little verses on the side. So you had to collect the other side of the card as well. Very odd. We got the Trickster, Sarah Jane Adventures. So they mixed Sarah Jane Adventures characters in there. Oh God. Mother Blood Tide. Now to hunt the vital part. Stab the flesh and stop the heart. All these are common. We've got some Tara. All these are really common. I want to see if we've got. Ooh. That looks like a render from like one of the adventure games or something. We've got a lot of sort of like Miss Hartigan, the Dream Lord, a Rassilon, the Master. Ooh, we got a rare one. We got a shiny rare. Oh, we got two rare ones in a row. I feel like an absolute kid again. So we've got the Jadoon Captain from the Stolen Earth, despite the fact that that picture is from Smith and Jones, but whatever. He's nice and shiny. And we got old Dave Ross himself, old Davros. And these have got different stats to the Doctor. So these have got scariness, cunning, strength, ruthlessness, and power. And the Jadoon Captain's got more power than Davros. I guess that makes sense considering they're like police, but still, I would think, you know, Davros would be a bit more powerful than Rhino Boys, but whatever. Okay, so we got Restak. Oh, we got an ultra rare one. We got an ultra rare one, boys. It's not only shiny, it's rainbow and colourful and shiny. We've got this. We've got the Skeletal Master from the End of Time. Never dying, never dying. So, yeah, he's got pretty high ratings. I mean, you know, you're going to be pretty stacked if you've got this card. We got 900 scariness, 950 cunning, strength 750. Doing good here. I mean, I don't think I ever remember actually playing this game. I think it was literally just about collecting the cards, but still. Oh, another rare one. God, doing well on the villains. Alliance is rare, apparently. That's the villains. Did quite well on the villains. I like that they were colour-coded at least. Now we've got a big stack of ally cards. Now I think if there is any rubbish filler cards like Cameraman, this is where they'll be. Most of these seem to be common, so we got Rory there, Nixon, President Nixon. That's always fun to put in your kids' trading card game. Old President Nixon. Oh, okay, we got a rare one. We've got, that's a really nice card actually. We've got the Dr. Donna. So that's quite nice. That's quite a nice bit of art there. So as you see, most of these are from the new series just gone and like the latter part of the Russell C Davises. So they're mostly from like series 5, 6 and then 4 and the specials. Let's see if I can find one. Since we got Amy, so that's a companion. We've got some Rossiter Vinvoci. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, these mostly seem to be pretty straight-laced companions and allies. Captain Jack. Sarah Jane. There don't seem to be any kind of meanie ones here, apart from maybe President Nixon. James Corden there. Bet he... Well, someone meet James Corden and get him to sign his Monster Invasion card, please. Yeah, okay, so this... we got a battle card. So this is from Sarah Jane Adventures. We've got the Grosk. So this is a versus card. So I believe... I actually... Yeah, so this is... Alien Slamdown. Who wins? Find out only in Doctor Who Monster Invasion magazine. Should maybe track down some more back issues with that. Winston Churchill? Oh, we've got a duplicate River Song as well. We had this one earlier, so that's always good. There's a lot of duplicates in here I'm seeing. That's, which is always fun. I mean, I guess if anyone really desperately wants these cards, any duplicates that is, private message me, you can have them. Another big stack, monster cards. So, yeah, these look pretty cool. So we got the Adipose to start with, Scarecrows, Fog Shark. Kazran Sardik says, it's going to eat us! Bet it does. Oh, I think we find the other battle card to that Grosk one we just had, because we've got the Grask here from Death of the Doctor. That other one was from Death of the Doctor as well. Okay, so we've got we've got a complete set of battle cards. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, no, okay. I thought they put Torchwood cards in then, but I was going to say it's a bit adult for a kid's trading card game, but no, Weevils from the Pandorica Opens. The Weevils from Torchwood, come on, but they were in the Pandorica Opens, so I guess that counts. Oh, another Adipose one, duplicate. Human Dalek Boy, old friend of mine there. We've got a Scratch and Sniff card, and I bet you can't guess which one. I don't even remember these being a thing. So we've got the Slitheen Scratch and Sniff cards. I wonder if this still works. Okay, scratch it off. I'm getting a vague hint of of something. It just smells like you've left. You know how you go into charity shops and they've got like a distinct smell of like old books. That's kind of what this smells like. And no doubt this is just because it's been in storage for years and not used. Yeah, there's definitely a smell of something here, but I'm not quite sure it has the intended effect anymore. But the Slitheen, I mean, if you're gonna do a Scratch and Sniff cards, you're gonna do one for the farting aliens. This is actually an ultra rare one, I guess, because it's Scratch and Sniff. It's not shiny or anything. I want my shiny boys. Oh, okay. This is a really cool card. Oh, this is a really nice one. So this is the Telos Cyberman. This is rare, and he's really cool and shiny. It fits the 80s Cyberman really well, doesn't it? Oh, I've got a classic Zygon. So this is before the Zygons came back in the new series. So it's weird to see new series merchandise having classic Zygons on. That's kind of cool. I'm obviously not going through every card here because otherwise it'd just be boring. Battle card, got a Pyrovile. Another Sarah Jane one. We've got Androvax. It's just called the Veil here. Interesting. Should be called Androvax surely. More Jadooms. Empty Child. Oh, Silence. Yeah. So that was. I think that might have been the other one I had. So got the Silence there. So this was kind of cool to have at the time because this was like just after Series 6. So yeah, I would have been like 9-10 years old because it would have been 10 years ago. So it was kind of made to tie in with Series 6 and the hype around it and everything. More Scarecrows, got duplicates of that. Another rare one, got the Atraxi. Yeah, so I've yet to, so there's I think it's a few classic cards, but it's mostly like modern new series ones, specifically Series 5 and 6 and the tail end of RTD. That seems to be the focus. I should probably see if I have any of the actual magazine issues or whether they've just been lost to time, because maybe it would be cool if I did a follow-up video to this looking at the magazine. Gadget cards. These were always the ones I was least interested in. And yeah, these are kind of, so we've got stuff like River Song's gun. Oh, okay, that one's just decided to jump across the room. Psychic paper. Info stamp. Oh, okay, so this one's got a little thing on it. Info champ. Enemies beware, you're now armed with a gadget that'll zap even the toughest of foes. Your opponent must now show you one card in their hand. I have no idea how to play this game, but yeah, okay, so you had little power-up cards and everything. Oh, we got another one. Sontaran Pod Power. Sontaran clone pods are small, tough and identical, just like Sontarans. And this lowers your opponent's bravery or scariness rating. Interesting. Only in Doctor Who. A gadget card. Jammy Dodger. That's quite cute. Laser Screwdriver, Sonic Screwdriver. So we've got the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. So I think all of these have some kind of power to them. Yeah, they do. Got some rare ones like the Dalek Saucer, the Progenitor. Both rare. Yeah, they all have some kind of power to them. Like they either debuff your enemy stats or I've got the 11th Doctor Sonic, another rare one. What the hell? Oh, that's from the Lodger. That's the Lammerstein scanner. Interesting. These are certainly a little bit less memey than Battles in Time. I should dig out Battles in Time, actually. I've got some of those somewhere, but I think just because it was more modern, I've got more of these. I don't know. I mean, this stack here now that we're in, this was easily the biggest. This was kind of the most exciting. This is the adventure cards. So these cards would be based around an episode of Doctor Who. So we start off at the 11th hour, and I guess, yeah, stats slam down, skill versus power. So I guess this is, you had to, both of you playing the game had to slam your cards down and test your stats. I don't know. So basically, it's all based around a moment from an episode. So we've got the bit where the Sonic blows up, Family of Blood, the Scarecrow Army. Wonder if these went into any class. John Sim in a dress. After some devious tinkering with the with the immortality gate, the master becomes everyone. So that's all good. Oh, the painful moment that Matt Smith gets put in the Pandorica, and again there's a duplicate of that one. None of these seem to be rare so far. Captain Jack riding the bomb. Oh, we got a rare one. Exploding Daleks adventure cards from Journey's End. These are all cool. God, I remember getting these and just being like, this is so exciting to have these cards together. Splurge from the Clone Master. That's what we got? Lots from the Beast Below, interestingly. Pandorica opens again. I've got about 3 of those cards now. Oh, that's really cool. Rare one, Dalek Extermination. The new pure DNA Daleks destroy the older, inferior Daleks. Very much from the era where they were trying to push the Paradigm Daleks as the new boys. Very much from the era where they were like, oh, forget about the old Daleks. These boys, these are the good ones. Which, of course, didn't last. God, there's so many from Pandorica Opens and the Beast Below. Silent Encounter. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool publicity shot. Lover Monsters. Get in there. Hungry Hoiks from Lover Monsters. The Doctor and Rose have to deal with a big Hoiks. Luckily, they've got some meat. Fat Attack. This is hilarious. Smashing Rescue from The Girl in the Fireplace. That's a rare one. Fuck yeah, there's loads. No classics, it seems. They all seem to be very. That's horrifying. Last of the Time Lords, the old baby Doctor. Yeah, these all seem to. Another Fat Attack one. That's another duplicate. Silurian City Crack. That kind of sounded a bit dodgy, but either way, that's a rare one. I just remember because obviously the Matt Smith era was so new at the time, it was just exciting to have all these cards based around like Series 6, and I don't even know that Series 6 had finished airing yet. I think it only goes up to the first half of Series 6 at least. So yeah, there we go, those are the adventure cards, which... Yeah, and that's everything in this big TARDIS storage thing. I actually have got quite a lot, but I didn't go through them all here, just because it would be boring me holding up individual cards and going, oh, this is a Cyberman. Less classic series stuff than I remember. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to look back at Battles in Time again. But yeah, kind of a cool display thing. I'll never get rid of this. It's a cool little memory from my childhood, really. Fuck knows how it goes back on though. Then this tin, which I haven't opened in years. Again, very much from the era where the Paradigm Daleks were going to be the new face of the show. The ultimate trading card game. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of cool. So let's open it. We've got foam inside. I don't know why there would be foam in here. There seems to be. God knows what that is. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Okay, so these are the cards. Oh, okay. I guess as a kid I had like spare bits of Lego because that big foam thing, right? I must have had like spare bits of Lego because there's just random Lego pieces in here, which I don't know. Okay, so this is a big stack. Maybe I should actually sort these into the TARDIS, but this is a special edition ultra rare. Kaboom! Exploding TARDIS. That's a really nice card. Another Telos Cyberman. More adventure cards, Hungry Earth. A lot of the... Okay, I think I know now why I didn't put these in the TARDIS. I think a lot of them are duplicates. Oh, okay, that's going in the TARDIS. Sure, that's the 4th Doctor. Now, I was saying earlier that I thought I had more of the Doctors. That's definitely going in the TARDIS, because the 4th Doctor belongs with that. A lot of these are duplicates though, so I'm thinking this might have been where I put my duplicates. I'm trying to... Okay, I've got a lot. Okay. So we've now seen 3 Alliance cards, which are apparently supposed to be rare, and there's another one in that TARDIS, so that's a big bag of lies, isn't it? Another duplicate of an ultra rare one. Getting good, isn't it? Oh, I haven't seen that one. That's a kind of cool picture of Amy there with the tallies on her face and everything. That's really cool. That's cool. Haven't seen that one before. That will be going in the TARDIS. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think this tin must have been where I put my duplicate cards. But for sure, those ones that I've just found are going to go in the TARDIS where they belong. Fuck yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to get all the Doctor cards. Not gonna lie, I might scour eBay just to be complete about it. But yeah, so this has been interesting for sure. Maybe, I mean, if people enjoy this video, and I highly doubt people will enjoy this video because it's just me going, oh, look at this card, look at that card, you know. But if people enjoy this, I might do a follow-up where I track down the magazine issues, because this has kind of been a fun experience to go trip down memory lane and stuff, and to actually open this tin that I've not opened in about a decade was interesting. But yeah, do you have any memories of Monster Invasion? Because it definitely seems to be dwarfed by Battles in Time in terms of what people talk about it. But yeah, do you have any memories of it? Comment below. Let me know what you think of it. If you enjoyed this, like, throw a comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care now.
He's been to yesterday and somehow we all follow. I wonder where we are today or where we'll be tomorrow. They all say